generally, I give the statement about the how is the fruit, and generally I inform it. So this time it is from the real people and from the real, the what they call in English the horse mouth. So overall, you see the Totapuri mango crop for the 2022 season. Hi, this is Raghav Jetli, and I am in the mango garden, Totapuri, and this is 12-year-old tree.
This is a 12-year-old well-grown tree.
It's a well-grown tree.
Healthy tree.
Healthy tree. No, okay, in this 12-year-old tree, roughly, I mean, as a good crop, and it appears to be a good crop. What is the quantity of the Totapuri you get?
Minimum after?
In this year, it given good yielding, good crop is there.
Okay. No, from this plant.
Maybe 300 kilograms of the fruits are there.
So 300 kilogram.
No, what I am asking.
10 గంపలు అంటే చాలా ఎక్కువ 10 నుంచి 15 గంపలు మీరు దట్టన్ అంటే
300
kilograms.
300 kilo. And generally, okay, this is this thing. So what is the average
Average expectation crop.
In a tree of Totapuri, what is the maximum and what is the minimum quantity we get it?
Minimum it will be 100 or no also.
Average 200 kilograms.
And bigger trees 30 years, 40 years, if good flowerings are there, it will give 1 ton also.
Okay. For that we will give good spacing.
But one thing, if it gives 1 ton, is that on the tree the next year also the fruit will come or no?
It will come less, sir. Maybe normally every year it won't give good crops. Maybe 10% less or more sometimes it will be.
So with this, the thing is that the yield on of the mango depends on the, of course, is its age, and then the area, of course, the cultivation and all that. But as an average, Totapuri gives at around 200 to 500 kilo. Depends on the age and the factor area
and
cultivation.
Even you see this lot of fruit get dropped.
Yes.
Lot of
I see. Aditya, just
due to these hot conditions and infections and all. If you once all flowering form into the fruit, and that branches will break.
Will get overloaded and the pressure will be there.
But
the conversion of flowering to fruit is how much?
Average conversion
difficult to assess, or
in each flowering branch.
Yeah,
some thousands of buds are there.
Okay,
but
you will get only
maximum 10 fruits. Maximum 10 fruits.
10%.
10 fruits. 10 fruits each branch.
So each
branch is bearing thousands of flowers. But only fruits are setting.
So it is basically 0.1%.
Average 1 and 2 flowers are there in each branch only. Flowering branch.
Okay.
1 or 2.
So if it is more fruits, we will give the support to we will show the support.
Branches also.
Branches support.
Okay.
Here is support.
Sir, you see the support. More fruits.
So to
Alfonso tree is also here.
Alfonso we want to see. So where is the support?
We have to it will come down to the floor.
So this is the support they are given. So the there should not be overload on the stem. You see, you can this is the branch, and this is the support is given. So this is the tree which has a unique feature.
Yes, you can observe this tree. Normally this one side 50% is huge crop. Huge crop is there, and 50% there is no fruit. These branches.
Where there is no fruit. Okay, let's see it.
Let's see.
Let's see. You take. So this side it is high crop, and the other side it is almost full.
Not even 10%.
Not 10% is absolutely the vegetative crop. Only the leaves, and no. I see some of the fruits are dropping also. But this is the normal dropping, yeah.
That will
That will happen.
That will happen, sir. See, in all the fruits, it won't come into
Bear as much as it can bear.
bear. Suppose if it is in bunch
Remaining
or
will
something
leave
due to wind or excess of heat and all, you see the hot, it will be 40, 41.
Right
degrees.
now, I think the temperature is at around 41 and 40 plus.
Yes.
And this. Achha, one thing, Ashokji, if the rain happens in between, do you think it will be good for the crop?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, actually, we expected rain 1 month back.
Okay.
If we get 1 month back rain, the late crop will give also good shape and size.
Yes, by this time.
Due to without rain, the
Sizes are like
sizes and shape is also bending.
Bending.
So, Aditya, just show it here. In this tree, you know, the size of the fruit is like this, right? तो इसमें अशोक जी, this is the first flowering or what do you say?
This is the first flowering.
First flowering.
Late
So,
flowering is that one.
So, what? So here you see the difference of the size. You know, the quite. This is very small.
Yeah.
So why the difference between this and that?
This is a late flowering.
Late flowering means which stage flowering?
Which stage means
After 15 days,
February.
So
February 1st.
We can call it second stage flowering or third stage.
I think in this year especially, first stage flowering is drop down.
Drop down.
Actually, we expected flower in this area December month.
Okay.
But there is no flowering due to the weather.
Okay.
But most of the flowering is came January.
January. Right.
But these flowers February.
February. So, do you think this fruit will develop in later days?
It will develop, but the
It won't
duration,
come to that size.
It won't
that
come to
size,
that size.
it depends upon the rain also.
Okay.
If we
Get good
get
rain.
2-3 rains, this also get good size.
Okay.
But after 10 days of that cutting,
15,
10
20
to
We have to
15
cut, harvest 2-3 times.
We have
To harvest in 2-3 stages. Bigger fruit we have to harvest this type. This is the first flowering. So we have to harvest this first. It will come by June. This will come by June last.
Okay.
Like that.
So, Mr. Bhojraj, I mean, can you tell us why there is no fruit in this tree and
mango having a peculiar character. 1 year giving that good yield, the second year is going to be there is no bearing.
okay.
Alternate bearing.
We are on another tree, and in this tree, it was said that the maturity, so the flowering was very good. Yes, and
See, sir, here itself you can see 3 to 4 types of flowering.
this is something interesting which we really wanted to see. It.
You see, this is the first flowering of fruits. This is all first flowering. First flowering.
these are first flowering.
This
fruits,
one.
Okay.
This
These
is
are
all second. This is the third.
Third one.
And fourth, you see,
Last one is drop down.
drop down, fully drop down.
February ending of flowering.
Flowering has come. Not February, even March also came.
You see, just
You see, just it won't stand.
okay.
And you see that this thing also it become black. It's all affected with fungus. Or
So generally, you know, I give the statement about how is the fruit, and generally I inform it. So this time it is from the real people and from the real the what they call in English the horse mouth. So overall, Ashok ji, I mean, okay, this garden I know it's quite good one. How do you see the Totapuri mango crop for the 2022 season?
2022.
Yeah.
According to my garden or in my area?
Overall Sundupalli area.
In our mandal area, especially Totapuri, maybe 30% to 35% yielding we expected.
So what do you mean by 30% yielding? I mean, that is something, very vague figure. 30% of what percent?
If more than 50% is very good.
But 30% is it 30% is it of the last year crop 30% or
Overall.
okay.
Overall 30%. Last year more than 100%. We think because heavy rains are there.
So,
Mango drought gardens also gave crop last good yield.
size and,
so last year it was a very unique. It was more than 100%, as Mr. Ashok is saying. So it was a very unique, and we all know that we couldn't control the fruit and all that. So it was more than 100%. And this year you are saying is around
30%.
30 to 40%. Okay, let's
Okay.
take it. So you can well expect, the kind of the crop situation it is. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Again, this thing. So how do you see Totaburi crop overall, and
Yeah,
not in this garden to your area?
compared to last year, this year we are going to expecting 30 to 40% only. That too, it's Totapuri is
So 30 to 40% of the last year.
last year crop.
Okay.
Compared to last year, so Benishan it's very less. Only Totapuri we are seeing that.
So what I'm asking specifically, how about Totaburi?
Totapuri is this year, even compared to last year also this year less yields.
So like percentage wise,
40%, 50%.
So this is the another garden of Alfonso mango fruit, and in this garden this fruit will be ready by April end, which mostly will go to the table market. Well, we had a very good flowering of the Alfonso mango, but the fruit setting was not that, due to the climatic reason. And most of, so the fruit, the crop of the Alfonso is around 30 to 40%.
Long time, and they have been doing quite, it's a good association. Sir, and our director of the global, J.D. Global is here, Mr. Omapati. What do you think, what is the benefit you get as a product?
But they are having a systematic system, and whatever requirements and quality of fruit and segregation of fruit, everything will be segregated here only. Any small fruit, damaged fruit, they are removing here, and they are sending to us.
That's a very good initiative, and we really appreciate it. And
On
in
behalf
fact,
of Mr. Jadliji and Global, the people, we are providing drinking water facility and education for their children, and also toilets for their children, and gloves, other hygienic conditions, and we are planning to implement from next year onwards.
so you see, this is the way we are, associated with the farmers, and yes, and doing the things, and not only, it is not only a buying and selling relationship, but very closely association with the farmers, where, we are apart from the doing the business and developing them to do a bit of J.D.'s efforts. J.D. Global effort is there to do a bit of social services, and for their welfareness, and of course, to develop them technically and to have them assured business of this way. And this is how what we are doing it. Thank you.